Hey there, gamer guys and gals. Today we got one from Sometimes You and Usenex STD, and it's Fusion Paradox. And you can currently grab this right now for $9.99. Actually, it's 20% off right now, so you can get it for $7.99. But it's an addictive little game. Uh, you wake up and you're part of the Supernatural Threat Reduction Agency, and you realize they've all been taken over, and even you are experiencing some of the abilities, like you're able to switch between the color blue and yellow, and that will allow you to pick up certain chests. Certain enemies will turn blue or yellow, and you can't hit them unless you're that color. So you have to switch back and forth. Every one of the 5 stages has a shop like this, and you'll be able to grab weapons. Some of the weapons you can only use when you're that color, like you see there, that blue one. You have to be blue to use that. So if all of a sudden you're hearing like shots like the gun's empty, it's because you're the wrong color, and you have to switch colors. There's a bunch of different characters you can unlock along the way. There's a bunch of different abilities. You'll come across rooms like this with chests, and like you see here, I'm blue, and if I have a blue key, I can open, and you'll get a special ability while you're that color. Uh, if you're using a different color, uh, you get a different ability for that one. But if you pick up one and you're that color, it's going to replace the other one. So make sure that you don't replace the one that you want to use. Like if you have one that you really like, don't pick up another one, even though there's achievement for picking up so many of those. There's lots of key doors like this that have awesome puzzles that you have to solve, and some of the puzzles can be really complicated, but they're also really interesting as well. Some are really, really, you have to put a lot of thought into. They're not simple puzzles. Some will be simple, but some of them are really going to make you think. And you'll use your color abilities on these a lot as well. Like if to push a blue box, you have to be blue. To push a yellow box, you have to be that color. And to go through the doors, you'll use those color abilities as well. So it's a really it's a really interesting and addictive title. There's some really awesome boss fights on these games as well. Like they all have different abilities, just like you have different abilities. Like right here, you'll see that ring around you that you'll hit enemies, with like a special damage when you have it on. You'll also find prisoners, that you have to free, and they'll give you abilities that you can carry with you to the next time you play the game. Because this is sort of a roguelike. So, like, if you struggle, you're going to get better as you advance. Like that gun, now I can use that gun, every time I play. You also get extra hearts. Like right now, you only see I have 3, but you're going to find extra hearts, and you get like I think I had like 5 or 6 whenever I finally beat the game. Here's the boss fights. Every boss fight's different, and they have like special attacks that you have to get used to. They're not easy. Your special abilities work really well on these guys, though. So as you get better, I think you'll have a better chance at beating it. It might be a struggle at first, but I got pretty far on my first man. But it can be difficult. The bosses look really cool though, and they have really unique designs. This is one I'm highly, highly recommending. This game, I had a hard time stepping away from it. It's a lot of fun. I got all the achievements, I would say, in a few hours. I think most of them you get just for beating the game. Uh, when you beat the enemies, you'll pick up stuff as well. They'll drop stuff. I believe this was the final boss of the game right here. But yeah, it's fun. It's complicated, but yet it's still really enjoyable. You're gonna have a good time, like seeing what all the different abilities do. Like look at that, cool right there. I have like a ring around me that does damage, plus have like a heat-seeking missile. Uh, so it's a lot of fun. I'm giving this a good score. I'm giving this an 8.2 out of 10. This is definitely worth picking up. Definitely check this out. Let me know in the comments if you pick it up and if you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's a ton of fun. It's an amazing game. It's really well thought out, and it's a new concept. It's an original idea, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. So let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see you in those leaderboards.